What if you just
continue? Trust me. Trust me.
All right.
Trust me. Trust
No.
me.
So yeah, Phil, what are you doing? Sorry. Oh yeah. People begin to start stirring as you start helping people to get up. Dodge.
Yes.
Edward starts waking up as well.
I reach for all of my drugs. Do I still have them?
Your drug is still there. You are completely unharmed, and you don't feel like you are dosed up at all.
Sober? Christ.
Yeah, everyone feels sober.
Oh, man.
I inject a marijuana and stand up.
All right.
Before standing up, try and get high.
And yeah, people start getting up. Everyone starts getting up at this point.
Shh! I just asked the first person I see what the fuck just happened.
You ask.
Like a 3-year-old or something. What the fuck just happened?
No, you ask Mrs. Turner. It's the woman from the large family, and who happens to be closest to you. And she's like, "I've no idea."
And then I start running to the deck, if possible.
Okay, yeah, you head right out of the lounge. It's literally not so far, and you get to the locked doors.
I open them, if possible.
Yeah, it's just like a simple, bolt in place kind of thing, and you take out the bolts, take out the big, what's it, like the wooden plank that bars the door.
Yep.
And you open up the doors, and you are met with scorching sun.
Cool.
The sun is beating down on your face, and it's very, very warm.
I take it I still don't feel this, like waves. I don't feel movement at all, right?
You don't feel movement, no.
Then I look overboard.
Okay, so you run you go up the steps to the onto deck,
Yeah.
and you immediately see just ocean around you as you sort of like clear the side of the ship, and
Nice.
you look over deck,
Oh.
and you can see you're in water, and you are moving, but the water itself is completely still. There are no waves whatsoever in this water.
Okay. Then I kind of just like sit back against like the railing or like upper wall barricade, and continue to try and get high, basically.
Okay.
Just kind of talking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck are we here?
Can you roll a sanity, please?
No.
The sea is literally picturesque, as in it looks almost like a painting because it just doesn't appear to be moving.
Where is the sanity? Where are you, sanity? How do I roll the sanity? There you go. Is this one?
How do I roll the sanity?
Rolling.
Uh-oh.
That just says. That would probably be a fail.
Yeah, just knock off one for the time being.
Pew! Down to 49, baby. Oh, can I just check something?
50.
I need to check something. If I do it now, yeah, okay, that's fine. It works. Sweet. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool beans. Wish I had that one.
So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, depends how many people we've left to get up.
I'd say at this point, yeah, after like sort of 20 minutes, everyone is up, and they're all discussing amongst each other. They're all yelling, and some are hysteric.
All right, I'm gonna slap whoever's hysterical and just try and get them to calm down.
That'll help.
All right, you slap a elderly-ish man, probably actually something about your age, Joe.
Yeah.
You slap him straight in the face because he's gone mad. His wife looks very concerned, as does his 2 teenage children.
I'll just say, grab yourself together, man.
And he kind of like just starts shaking, and he's like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah. What's going on there?"
Right, the ship's not moving. I'm gonna go and have a look.
He's South African, by the way, but I'm not doing an accent.
Well, then I don't feel immersed.
Fuck off, Joe.
Where's the immersion?
I'll just say, just calm down. I'll go and have a look. See what we can find, eh?
He just kind of shakes. He's like, "Yeah."
Right,
Good plan.
can somebody get a drink for everyone and calm down?
And one of the crew, like what they called? Sorry, the commercial crew, sort of starts. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's get on that. He starts pointing to some of the commercial crew, and they start fetching drinks for people. Even at this point, it looks like they're acting, like themselves again. Like they are there to serve you guys, kind of thing.
We were born to serve.
All right, Rusky, Susie, and someone else come with me. We'll go upstairs and have a look.
And
Susie, man.
They've got to protect the young ones.
The colonel that you spoke to before, kind of like, "Yes, I will accompany you," and he begins marching up.
Good boy.
He's an
See if you're
Englishman.
better at it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's an Englishman, Joe.
Yeah. Well.
English colonel.
They're very good at exploring and shooting innocent women and children, but
That's salt, though.
And the father,
never forgive, never forget.
the priest, also accompanies you as well. He's been quite quiet this whole time. He just sort of like tags along to your group, if you know what I mean, as you head up. And you see Dodge's character, Mr. Whitburn, slumped against one of the sides. As you sort of come clear, you feel the sun on your face. It's very, very warm. And Joe, can you make a sanity check just as you clear the steps and you can see the open sea?
Hold on, let me scroll up to it. I just got to do D100, yeah, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
sanity check.
well, it's on your character sheet.
Yeah, roll, it's where it says sanity points, just like a little dice above it. Roll that.
Oh,
Oh, why?
I'm good.
So you're good. You still lose one because you know how currently impossible what you're doing currently is. If that makes sense.
I get you.
Like, Dodge's character, Edward, sort of didn't really have any idea about, how ships work and stuff, but obviously if your character's mechanical experience and stuff like that, you're aware that what you're doing really shouldn't be happening. In fact, the sea should not be doing what it's doing, and you should not be moving in the sea that is this perfectly still. It doesn't look right to you at all. Phil, can you also make a check as well, please, as you come clear? Oh, Joe, you have 50 sanity as well.
Yeah, 70.
70 sanity, please.
That's what you rolled. Yeah,
I
okay.
bossed it.
Yep, you're fine. You kind of don't really get what's going on. You're just like, sea's calm, storm's gone, huzzah.
That can only be good, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
yeah, like I said, you see Dodge's character, Edward Whitburn, slumped against the side. He doesn't look like he's
Eddie boy, you alright?
No, not really. What the
Right,
fuck's
I
going
know
on?
The sea seems to have stopped, so just
when those words leave your mouth, it does sound very, very odd to say it.
just calm down a little bit, eh? And we'll have a look and see what's what.
You see, you hear the door open quite far behind you at the back of the ship. It looks like the captain and some of the crew have just stepped out from his office, and they look just as confused as you do.
Well, shit, fuck. If I see the captain look confused, I'm just going to look at the South African in front of me and just kind of be like, "Great, this looks promising."
Not massively, no.
Sarcasm, we get it in England. Why don't you? Why don't you get it yet?
So yeah, the captain and the crew begin heading towards your location.
Shit.
Do you guys do anything?
Can I
Yeah,
look
I-
out like at our general area? Like apart from the fact that the sea's calm, is there like any land masses, just ocean?
You see ocean in every direction you look, just as still as it is around you.
That's normal, right?
Yeah, that's perfectly normal, that is.
It's
ocean in the ocean is fine.
Motion in the ocean.
Can I take have I got navigation? I think I had some navigation. I'll just take a wild shot at navigation to see if I can work out where we're meant to be.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I failed by literally 2. If I can work out, whether we should have been able to see land from where we're meant to be.
You got no idea.
Alright, cool.
That was a hard roll, even people that do have that skill, Joe. just FYI, that's why.
Yeah, that's why it was a shot in the dark.
Yeah, that's why the captain looks
Who
confused.
fired got?
Captain, any idea where we are then?
Yeah, Captain Ilbury, as you know him, sort of heads over, and again he looks confused. But as he approaches you, he sort of like shakes it and begins to sort of strap on his confident look.
Oh, he shakes it out.
Yeah, he shakes it out, and
Joe.
he with his crew behind him.
What's wrong
he's
with
like,
Taylor?
Shake it off, Taylor says. If you shake it out, you pull out your dick and you start shit.
Yeah, that's what Taylor does, isn't it?
God, cut it out.
I wish, Joe. I'd be way more attractive.
I know. Jennings is all about the dick. How about that dick? No vagina.
No chode.
That's pretty bad.
No showed.
Your mum's pretty bad.
Oh god, don't start with deteriorating your mum jokes as always.
This is recorded.
Deteriorate or improve?
No, deteriorate. So yeah, the captain says, "Don't worry, this is a slight blip in the travel arrangements, but
A slight blip.
Well, the ship is still moving, so
You must be the most optimistic man on the planet.
no, I'm just very confident in my crew and my ship. Thank you very much. We are.
What about the sea?
Yes, I've noticed. We'll get our bearings and we'll head off straight away. At least the storm subsided, so we should be able to find land very quickly. For the meantime, I wish you all to go back to your relaxation. We'll figure everything out, and as soon as I, have figured it all out, I'll let you guys know. How does that sound?
Like utter bullshit. But,
Sounds spiffing, old chum. And I inject myself with more marijuana. I'm being very, very sarcastic, just so you know.
I did get
They were super
He says-
fucked.
That's, in your opinion, that's fine, but I will get us out of this mess. I've had 30 years experience, and I'm not going to let anyone down now. So, if you'll kindly return back to the lounge and inform the rest of the passengers what the situation is, I must return to my post. And then with that, he marches off.
Cool. Fuck that guy. He's going to kill us all. And I hate that guy. What's his name? He's going on my internal grudge list, who I will kill.
He is.
You said E, began with an E, but I can't remember what his full name was. Captain something.
No, it's a captain. Wrong bloody document. 1 second.
That's a really shit name.
Captain Joshua Ilbury.
Told you it was E, motherfucker. And you said you lied. You said I lied.
It's I.
Oh man, Eelbury.
Right, so you can't even spell now.
I didn't say anything about being good at spelling, man. I'm a money man. I'm good with money.
Here comes the money.
That's right. That's my theme song.
Here comes the money.
Okay, well I go down to the lounge then, as instructed by our gracious and most perfectious captain, who I predict he's going to kill himself because he has no idea what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not going mad and murder us all.
no, I'm going to probably cry a little bit, and then probably drink a lot.
I'm just gonna drink myself into a nice sleep.
And then when I get too fucking drunk to even be able to be functional as a human being, probably like hit on one of the crew. Probably get thrown into the brig for being, for sexual harassment, and get killed by Cthulhu. So,
Is
good game, guys. Rip.
Is that your plan right there?
In my eternal monologue, yeah, but probably what would just happen is I go into the lounge, cry, drink, cry, fall asleep, crying, and then die.
And then die. Okay, so you go back to the lounge. Do either of the rest of you two inform the passengers?
I'll give a short announcement that we're all fucked.
That's exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just like to listen to this meeting here, we're all fucked. If you put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. What the fuck?
That's Joshua Ilbury.
Oh wow, is that legit? That's real.
That's him. That's Joshua
Holy
Ilbury.
shit, man, that's cool.
You had to put him over Cthulhu, didn't you?
He's
been eaten by Cthulhu, so yeah, he's just been killed by Cthulhu. So that's so fucking cool, bro. That's real. Well, I hate that guy, so sorry, dude, for your memory. But yeah, sorry for your memory, bro. But I really hate you right now, so my bad. So my bad. It's not personal. It's just gaudy.
Not personal.
It's gaudy, man. What can I say?
My bad. So yeah. Sorry. What did any of the rest of you two decide to
Yeah, I'm going to inform the crew.
Just the crew.
Well, and I'll inform the people. The captain's
Kill us all.
gonna kill us all and have a look around, see if
Is
he
that
can
what
work
you're
out. No, of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, the captain's gonna try and sort out where we are, and we'll
crack on in no time, chums.
we'll crack on in no time.
I actually probably take the make out of him a little bit like that, because I'm probably.
It's very hot, even for you, Johan. Like,
fuck, how does Dimitri feel?
He feels fucking hot.
It's called a puddle of human.
I'm melting. I'm melting. The Soviet Russian in me is melting.
Yeah, you just feel extremely, extremely hot.
Well, I imagine being from this country, I probably feel pretty hot as well.
Yeah,
Not as
you
hot,
better do.
but pretty hot.
Like I say, even Johan, you feel this is a sputtering heat. Like it's kind of like the hottest temperature you ever felt, really.
To like demonstrate how hot I am, I'm going to undo the top button.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Basically naked.
Essentially.
Phil, we still have to have decency on this call.
What?
What would Russian dictator X say about this? I don't know who. Joe, go on, give me a history lesson.
At the moment, it's the Tsar. It's still the Tsar, man.
Well, what would the Tsar say about this?
He would have said something in Russian, and then
killed everyone. Then killed everyone. Probably. And then probably
said something in Russian, and
probably sat on a plan for then a couple, maybe about 5 years, and then gone to war with everyone. Right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Got
History,
it.
bros.
So what do you guys do for like the next X amount of time? What's your plans?
I'm going to try and get a brain trust together and work out what's going on.
Try and really, really focus on my heroin. And how fucked we are.
Awesome.
And also recalling the dream I had where the
dream.
The dream.
Well then. Okay, so after probably like most of the day, so it starts getting to afternoon, and the sun does move, by the way. Like it moves as normally. There's not like an eternal
So
day
what
or
time
anything.
of day can we determine from that? I mean, okay,
From when you got out or onto the deck, it was probably around, late morning, so 10ish, 10 to 11ish, and the day subsides, and it quickly becomes afternoon. Well, it's a long day anyway, isn't it? So because you're around South Africa, but after a long day, a lot of the passengers and even some of the crew start complaining of headaches.
Do we feel headaches? Hey, got there 1 second before you.
You, besides the sort of normal heat, headaches and stuff, it's nothing extreme. And the doctor of the ship, what's his name? Where is he?
Frederick Heinzens.
What's his name gone? Oh, that. Is that his name? I don't think that was him.
What, Dick Von Car Smasher? Is that his name?
Dick Von Car Smasher?
I guess so.
I guess it is. No. Dr.
Death.
Howard Cecil.
Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil.
Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil.
Howard Cecil Fulford.
It's Cecil.
I was going to say, I thought it was Cecil.
The troll is real.
Yeah, Howard Cecil.
That was almost canon right there. So close.
Dick. He is the commercial. He's part of the commercial crew as a surgeon aboard, and he's got to go around people who, saying they've got headaches and stuff, and he's just telling them to drink more water and stuff.
Here's the funny fact about 1909, which I read in that cool little intro document. Doctors and surgeons not even fucking trained at all. No information. Highest paid qualification, mechanical engineer. God, I wish I live in the 1909 right now.
That's pretty amazing.
It's unreal. Mechanical engineers got paid double what a doctor did, because doctors basically knew fuck all. So jelly.
Yeah, you didn't need to go to college or anything, did you? You just needed, what was it?
You attended the meetings, that's it. Just attending doctors' meetings or whatever, just to get updates about, cigarettes being good for your health.
Oh yeah, pretty crazy.
Rip. When I was looking for drugs of 1909, I literally came across an advert that said no one ever got a sore throat from Camel cigarettes. I was like, okay.
Wow. Who drew the moustache? Phil, fuck off.
He's done it in my colour as well. That's when the trolling becomes next level, man. When you start using someone else's colour to draw shit.
Anyway, people start complaining of headaches. The doctor goes around, the ship surgeon goes around and tells them to drink more water. And it should go up. And the day ends.
So you said we didn't have headaches, did you? You said we didn't have headaches.
No, not really. No. Just so you kind of feel a bit blur because it's all hot on the ship.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem now.
And the night arrives.
Well, then I go to bed. Simple.
Okay, go to bed. Obviously, during the day, there was no land in sight at any point.
Fuck.
Can I go and catch up with the captain, see if that's right?
Yep, you may. So you head up to the captain's deck. Dick.
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 If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry.
And so yeah, you do you knock or do you just go in?
Oh, knock on the door.
You knock on the door. One of the crew answers, and
Playing
he's
on the dick.
yeah. How can we help you?
With
Please.
the kid,
I just wanted to know if the captain's had any further news on whether we're in the right place or not.
The captain's looking into it at the moment. We'll
How
try
long
and
does
bring
it
up.
take to look at a map?
It's more than that, sir. We have to, kind of work out where we are based on how much time's passed and the direction we're traveling and the speed of the sea, those kind of things. Stuff that sailors know about.
Science.
Wow. Could you be more patronising by any chance?
Well, you asked us how long does it take to look at a map, so yeah.
But we were just skirting the
Shall I
coast,
pick it
weren't we?
Well, we had to come out of sea quite a bit, to.
Any idea how long we were asleep then?
At the moment, we aren't really sure.
I check a clock. I can't. Mel. Never mind, shut up. I'm asleep. I'm sleeping.
If that's all, sir.
Oh yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Any
You've been
places?
such a great help for me.
Obviously, like I said, that wasn't the captain. That was just one of the crew. Well, probably his third officer or second officer or something.
I asked for the captain.
Joe Rage.
I'll say it was his second officer, Hugh Hemme.
Do you have no?
Hugh Hemme.
Have
Petty
no?
officer dick shit.
Anyway, so what do you do now, Joe?
Oh, go to bed, I suppose.
Go to bed. All right. You head to bed.
Wild
what time of what time of the day we checking here?
Sorry.
Right time now. I know that
Is
much.
it like late evening or something?
Yeah, it's be late evening, so the stars are sort of cropping up in the sky.
The stars.
Um,
Don't know
any
more about the stars
astronomers out here? Or astronomers?
I
No.
wish I were.
No, astronomers. That's right. Can make a lucky roll if you like. Not a luck roll, but if you have any, just roll a random.
Is there any base given us? I very much doubt it.
It is
but
zero.
I believe.
It is 0.
It is 0.
Oh, it's alright.
Yes, there's definitely stars up there.
There is definitely stars up there. As for actually, let's have a look.
But there isn't.
There is.
No. Oh yeah, okay. We'll introduce him. I'll say a random person happens to be out on deck, or who would like to be out on deck.
Not me. I'm
I was planning to be.
Okay. A guy wearing a sort of one of those almost farmerish caps comes up to you. He kind of comes up next to you as you're stood on the deck, probably against the what's it called, the railing, looking out at the sea or something. And he speaks in an Irish accent, which I won't do because I can.
I'll tell you what there, boy.
I failed my English. And he's
he
speaking
says-
in an accent.
Huh?
I failed my English and he's speaking in an Irish accent.
No, you can understand him thereabouts. He's just basically saying, "Weird, eh? All the constellations." Still there.
What do you mean all still there?
Well, with all the other weird shit going on, I expect it to be almost different.
I mean, it wasn't really weird. We probably hit our heads.
Everyone simultaneously hit the head at once, is what you're saying.
Probably.
Stranger things have happened.
Did you know the bourgeois would have done something like this? Do you feel oppressed?
Strange in the world of Karl Marx.
Oh dear. And he just says, "I'll catch you around, laddie. My name's Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter Piper.
Peter O'Connor."
No, his name's not Peter O'Connell.
No, it's O'Connor.
O'Connor, I'm so sorry.
O'Connor. Peter O'Connor.
Peter O'Connor.
O'Connor. Yeah, he says goodnight and it's down.
And he kisses you lightly on the lips.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Have you been taking your marijuana?
In real life, yeah.
I inject one marijuana.
It's pretty hard hit, man.
Alright, so,
I place my marijuana on a spoon, and I start lighting the bottom of the spoon.
Phil, do you head back down to your room?
No, I'll probably stop for a bit and just take it all in. You know, probably try and relax a little bit.
Wow, really? Peter O'Connor went that far with you, sweet.
Yeah, I know, right?
Johan, what are you doing? After visiting the captain, you can see the Rusky is out on deck.
Oh, I'll go join the Rusky.
Alright, you join the Rusky.
Nine. He stabbed you in the face.
I'll just kind of look at him and go, any ideas?
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa! Where'd your accent go?
Well, what?
I'm so scared my accent's gone.
Oh,
What
my
any
God.
ideas then?
Yeah.
That was really weird.
It did not fuck a prawn.
No. What would be the problem anyway?
Well, the C's not working. I kind of just gesture to it.
Did you just say the C's not working?
Yeah.
That he did.
Cool.
Um.
Weird to open it.
It's not.
I'm sleeping. I'm not there. No.
I know, you're just a dick.
I know, I'm sorry, man.
It's, there's always waves in the sea, yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not
Cut out,
it's me
Phil.
getting high, right?
Well, there are no waves, there's nothing, it's not moving. That's not right.
I'll look over the edge of the ship again and look down at the ocean.
Yeah. It looks like it almost looks like the ship is gliding on the water. That's how. Sorry, what?
Could I throw my glass into the water?
Yeah.
I'll go.
You throw it in. It hits. It splashes. It ripples, and then goes completely calm.
Well, that's not right.
It just sank.
Yeah, it just sank.
Boom. Could be worse. It could have dropped and just smashed or something. And be like,
could have hit Cthulhu on the head.
yeah. What is this madness?
Phil, cut it out.
Stop
Notice
drawing.
me, senpai.
Stop drawing. Oh god. Notice me, senpai. God damn it, Phil, every time. Why'd you always get me with this shit?
Pen.
No, pimpin's not allowed.
Anyway.
I'm back in the room. Fuck you, dog.
Fuck you, I didn't do shit, it was all you, man. I didn't do shit.
So I'll turn back to our local bar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any ideas what could be it?
No. Science doesn't agree with what's happening.
So it's science just doesn't make sense here. My accent disappears all the time. It's almost making me English. Ugh.
I've been around them too long, clearly.
This is true. Let's do the fuck away.
But we are moving, aren't we? In a direction.
Wouldn't that be really hard to
Yeah.
tell? Obviously, because
Are we causing a wave and stuff?
No.
let's go
Really?
Yeah, you're not.
How do you
The
know
only-
you're moving?
the
How do
only
we know
reason
we're
you
moving?
you're is because of the position of the sky, or the sun rather. So you kind of can see yourself moving against when the sun gets 4 or 5ish, when it gets down low, you can see yourself kind of moving in parallel to the sun. If that makes any sense.
So we're not causing any.
So the sun's here, you're going like this. So the sun kind of, the shadows will gently change as the sun is, because the sun's set.
Yeah, but the sun moves though.
Yeah, the sun moves like that, whereas you're moving like that under it, and so you can see the shadows changing shape.
We don't even cause a bow wave, whatever it's called.
No. Like I say,
Really?
It looks like you're gliding on ocean.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah.
That would look really strange because motion's pretty relative, man. It's like
I burst into tears.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come join. We're sitting our little like pentagram of tears right now, crying to death.
Summon Cthulhu Senpai to make me feel better.
No, it's me, Senpai. No, it's me, Cthulhu Senpai.
Anyway, so right, what do you guys do?
I sleep, man. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
I'm going to go below deck to the lounge.
Yep.
Get myself a bottle of something and sit there and stare into nothingness and realise that the ocean's gone weird.
Yeah, the ocean has gone pretty fucked up.
This wouldn't have happened if this ocean was communist, man. Just say.
It wouldn't have, because it would all be like level always.
Yeah,
That's what's happened.
We've achieved perfect communism.
Well, that's what happened. The ocean is perfectly level. That's the problem we're having.
No, there's no problem here. We've done it. We've succeeded.
No, it's fine. Friction's having a day off.
All right. So, next morning approaches, next morning comes, and you guys wake up in whatever state you wish to sleep in.
I'd like to think I was still at the bar.
It's called ball aching terror.
As you sort of gather, I imagine this is becoming a common thing now. You guys like the whole ship, well, not the whole ship, but most of the passengers and some of the crew gather in the lounge, and a lot of people now complaining of headaches. Probably around 30 to 40% of passengers.
The first thing I do when I wake up is go back out on deck and go, "Oh, this is all a dream. It's all fine." And we go back up and see the exact same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cry a little bit.
The sun is like rising and it's getting warm again. The temperature did go down during the night, but it was still really warm.
I also look around everywhere for land.
You didn't see any?
No, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, rippery.
Not my science.
Science.
What do you guys do for a day?
Cry openly.
I'm gonna go bug the captain again.
All right, so you head up to the captain's deck again. Do you knock or do you just barge in?
This time I'm gonna barge in after the rude reception I got.
I would actually probably follow the
Alright,
South
you follow.
African at this point.
Do you know what? Why not?
Okay, so the three of you head on up to the
Shit,
captain.
it's almost like we're a party, guys.
I know,
Get
right?
some answers.
Yeah,
And
all my
the
fucking
bird
answers.
barges in first, and the crew quickly responds and like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I just came in for a quick chat.
It's customary to knock first on the
Oh,
captain's
I
quarters.
did. Did you not hear me? Sorry.
What do you want?
Any advance on what's going on?
They look tired, as if they've been working all night. By the way,
Any advance on what's going on there, lads? We've got a lot of paddock people upstairs.
look, we are trying to. This is again the second officer speaking. He's like, "Look, we're trying to get it done, and it's not helping being distracted like this."
Where's
Well,
the
can we
captain?
help?
Where's the
The
captain?
captain's like stood
Oh.
over like a load of charts and stuff.
Can we help?
Look, there's nothing you can do. We're the professionals here. We're trying to handle it.
All right, but there's no need to be a bit dick about it. We're just trying to help.
Well, we haven't had any sleep. We've been trying to do this all night. And then the captain kind of goes, "Look, just cut out, stand down," and he comes over to you three. And you can see like the bags under his eyes. He looks like he's aged again, probably like another 5-10 years. And he says, "Come over here."
I'll follow him.
And he takes you over to the desk he was looking at. And there's like a load of maps of kind of around South Africa and stuff. and and he's kind of like, there's almost like loads of different lines about where he thinks you might actually be.
We could be here, and it's like a big circle around the entire South, like the entire world.
That's kind of not too far from the truth. There's a massive circle right off South Africa. Well, actually, quite probably about 50 to 100 miles off South African, like the southern point of South Africa, and he's kind of circled a massive area of it. And he says,
Rip.
"This the problem isn't where we've come from or where we're heading per se. It's knowing where we actually are at the moment. And then he places down his compass in the middle of the map. And you notice it changes around every 30 seconds. 1 second it's going east, and then it's south, and then 30 seconds later it'll change like northwest. And he says, "This compass is broken."
Have you looked?
I straight up walk the fuck out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna go throw up. I'm gonna throw up outside.
Have you looked outside?
Yes.
Like at the down, what's the ship's doing?
Yes, we have seen it. It's
Impossible.
yes, we know.
It's not impossible.
Right. So. Right, we're agreed on that at least.
The other issue is we thought we'd follow the sun. Obviously, the sun's the perfect pointer to where you should go, right?
It rises in the west, sets in the east, that sort of bollocks.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That sort of bollocks.
Or rises in the east and sets in the west, but yeah,
That's different in South Africa.
it's not.
It's a magical land.
So we tried for that for the whole of yesterday, and by our calculations, we should have hit the centre of South Africa. Or well, not the centre of South
What, as
Africa.
in the centre of South
No,
Africa?
no, we should have hit South Africa.
So Central Africa, right?
No, we should have hit the very coast of South Africa, at the very centre.
Or should
But
I?
we haven't seen any land at all. Which is, he then starts pointing at maps. I mean, look, there's a couple islands here, there's a couple islands here that's been charted, and we haven't found anything. We should have seen something by now.
Just think, dude. You could be discovering a new land right now. You could call this.
Deathtopia.
No, you could call it fucking whatever his last name is. Ville, town or city or.
Ilbury.
Ingray, is it? Ingray.
Ilbury.
Oh my god, my names are terrible today.
So when I say we're trying to fix it, it's a big issue that we're trying to fix.
Right, okay.
Feels like we need Jimmy Savile right now.
Yeah, Jim will fix it.
Oh God.
I don't really know. What do you want me to tell the people upstairs?
Well, considering what the information we have is going to, kind of scare them to death, I was trying to keep them in the dark.
Turn off the lights.
I'm going to leave this up to the 3 passengers who came to visit me. As a passenger, what would you like to hear?
That's a very good question.
Exactly.
That I'm home in London. Everything's good.
But right now, I can't even speak to the passengers. I have to focus on just what I can do to possibly get us back home, or at least to land.
No, that's understandable. That's completely understandable.
So if you gentlemen don't have anything more for me, or don't have any more questions, then I have to get back to work.
But if you do need any help, just yell, okay?
I will do.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Eli gives you a salute.
Sweet.
Oh, I've never been saluted by an Englishman.
He just kind of nods and then goes back to work.
I didn't mean it as a compliment.
And he still continues working.
Yeah, he doesn't care. What shit to do.
I mean, have you seen that man's face? He gives 0 fucks ever.
He does give 0 fucks. Look at his face.
Beard.
Well, if I had a beard like that, I'd definitely give 0 fucks as well. To be real.
Actually, Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put your face next to his. If you grew a beard and had that hair.
Hold on, I need to get the angle right. No, it's this way, isn't it?
That's not. That's not. Yeah, you're not
It's
wrong.
not too off, is it?
Oh, you need to go the other way, Dodge, because we see it flipped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. You need a serious
But
face.
face the
You've
camera a
even
bit more. Face the camera a bit more.
He's got some, like...
He's got the same nose.
Yeah.
He does have pretty similar nose. And a good stare in the distance look, doesn't he?
Dodge, what's your old family name?
Whatever the captain's name is, I can't remember it again. I've lost it already. Begins with an E, right?
No, I.
Damn it.
Oh dear.
You trick.
Anyway, Ilbury. So yeah, what do you guys do now? Are you going to tell the passengers? That's a good question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's already gone.
He's marching straight down there.
I'm not
Okay.
going to openly go out, but if anyone asks me what's going on, I'm going to say we're all fucked.
All right. Well, they do. You know, some of the people like.
I assume they
bring up
would.
Ash,
So I tell them we're all fucked.
and then they start chattering, and they're like, you know, one of the gentlemen starts chatting to you, and you're like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Look at it. Look outside. We're not moving anywhere. We're fucked. We're fucked. So fucked.
I'm sure the captain can get us home.
Yeah, sure. Go and ask him. Yeah. Go and ask him. It's all good. Yeah, well, he's gonna get us home. No problem. I have every faith in him.
Good sir, sarcasm is not necessary in this kind of, you know, scenario.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Please have some civility.
No, whatever. Just,
you gotta just
fucking flip him off and leave.
How about you?
Alright.
I give you the bird. You give me my free phone call.
Alright, so what about the rest of you? Obviously now there's, as you sort of guys come down, there's now whispering of, you know, that you guys are basically doomed.
Oh God, what did that dickhead say?
Fuck.
I'm liking the fuck echo.
Fuck.
Wait, Captain Commodore, what did you tell the people?
We're fucked. What did
Brilliant.
you call me?
Captain Commodore.
Isn't Captain and Commodore two different titles, Joe? Fuck.
Yeah,
you
is
notice
that a
there's-
problem?
Yes.
You know, there's quite a lot of people just like lying down on the floor.
Dead.
What, like?
Not since he did
Zombie.
that, just in general.
Why
They looks
are
like
they
they're,
lying down on the floor? That's pretty strange.
looks like they're covering their eyes.
Oh, their
and
heads
stuff.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's wrong
And
with
then the
them?
doctor's kind of going around, and he's just basically telling them to give them more water or whatever.
Oh, he's bloody.
Doctor man, what is wrong with these people?
They're just dehydrated. It's a really hot sun. I don't think they're used to it. You know,
Get
some
them-
of the people that are down are probably South African and stuff as well.
Get them to the colder places of the ship.
Shit, that's a point. How much fresh water have we got?
Well, enough for the whole voyage.
Yeah, but that involves us moving.
What do you mean?
Well, that's planned with us moving, literally moving.
Yeah,
We haven't
getting
moved
to
yet.
our destination.
Oh well,
exactly.
like I said, you've got enough. Hold on, I actually had this written down. The Waratah had enough freshwater storage for like fucking ages.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah, water and food isn't a problem unless you know you don't restock within probably about a month.
Right, we have a month before we all die.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. We'll all be dead by then.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Right, that's okay then.
Yeah, that's okay. We're fine.
It has a I can't even say that word. Desalination plant. That can
Desalination.
Yeah, that's the one that can produce 5,500 gallons of water, of fresh water a day.
Oh, we're fine. But yeah, no, we should be fine.
And she actually has
water-wise.
refrigerated cargo and stuff. So
Shit,
Yeah.
fridges.
for a year at sea.
Wait, fridges? Oh, get them down near the get them down near the refrigeration. Keep them cool.
Yep. Some of the crew is like, wait a second, we have refrigerators. Let's get them down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, come on, I know the shit better than you do.
The crew start carrying them out and stuff.
And make sure you lock the door behind you, because if they turn into zombies, I don't want to kill
I don't want to
Meta.
them. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for the rest of the day? It's getting pretty hot. The heat's starting to get to you guys a bit.
I'm going to explore the limits of where I'm allowed to go on the ship. So I'm basically going to try and open doors I wasn't allowed into first, and just walk around and see if any of the crew stop me.
The crew still stop here. You're still not allowed in restricted areas, so like the engine room shit.
Okay. Alright.
You almost think they're on higher alert.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the places that are restricted in mind. And, carry on. Just kind of be like, of course, sorry, I was, trying to do some research for the captain, and then just walk away, muttering to myself.
I'm going to have like a wander around the ship, like all the crew compartments and stuff.
That sounds like what I was doing.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going to keep like an ear out for noises and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Like
The sounds of
Yeah,
Cthulhu himself.
Okay, Phil, you make a sanity check, please.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no. No.
it begins. Do 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 do.
This is the second Cthulhu campaign I've had, and my only Cthulhu campaigns I've had, where my sanity has been the lowest of the party from the get-go. But if we follow suit this time, Joe will lose way more sanity than I will, right?
Joe will die first if we
standard follow thing, Joe dies first.
Yeah, man.
Phil, you're not freaked out by it, but suddenly you realise how fucking quiet it is. Like, there's no waves, there's no air, there's no wind. You can hear people kind of talking every now and again.
The engine?
The engine is... It's there, but... It's
That's
almost
like
not like...
background noise or something.
Yeah, it's
almost...
It's not like... It's hard to explain. It's not like it's muffled, because it's not. But it's kind
Is it because it's not
fading.
actually working? It's on, but it's not actually doing anything because it's...
That would be a good... Yeah, that would be... So if you had... You would have passed an idea roll with that, basically, yeah.
But it's a coal engine, right?
Yeah.
Like a steam train kind of engine, right?
Well, it's not going to go whoop whoop.
Well, no, but it's still going to be like...
Yeah, well, if you were near that area, then yeah, you'd obviously hear that.
Alright, cool.
But it's one of those things, it seems like those noises are kind of like almost fading into the background. You know, whether this is the actual, what should be heard, or whether your minds are kind of going a bit...
I'm crazy.
Actually, only Phil's noticed it so far.
Could I find something a bit buoyant?
Bit buoyant, you say?
Like a body?
Like a human.
Yeah, there's obviously boilers and stuff.
I'll grab one of those and throw it over.
Okay, it splashes, it ripples,
do we move past it?
Yes.
Okay, so we are actually moving.
Yeah.
Can I get a bucket and some rope?
Yeah, sure thing.
And then try and lower it down into the sea?
Yeah, it kind of just, goes down, hits the sea, and kind of just...
And then pull it back up and check
it doesn't have any water in it, because there's no pressure pushing it down. I mean, it just kind of floats.
Yeah, so can I try and drag it along to just get some water in it?
Yeah, you can do that.
And then pull it up and see if it's still seawater.
Okay, yeah, pull it up, give it a smell. Definitely smells quite salty.
I'll put my hand in it and just suck it a little bit.
It's very warm.
The sea shouldn't be warm.
Nope.
Do I see Joe do that or not?
Yeah. I imagine quite a few would come out to see what he's doing.
If you can, try and see how deep it is, I say to him.
Can you get me some rocks or something then? And something to cover this up?
Get whatever I can find, heavy stuff around. Pieces of metal,
A body.
A body, which I've just created.
Say maybe a stool.
Yeah.
The lounge.
Whatever, I just break it into pieces then and put it in the bucket, see if I can make it heavier.
Okay, yeah.
Trying to weigh down the bucket, and then I give it to Joe, to Johan.
Cool. Then what?
Well, let him lower it, I suppose.
Okay, you lower it, it goes, it sinks into the water.
And then I'll keep trying to lower it further down.
You run out of rope.
And then can I kind of hold on to the rope and go pull it back up and measure exactly how much I've lost?
Yeah.
Try and work.
You had about, 50 feet of rope.
That's pretty much standard for the sea, is it? I'm going to take a...
That's really,
50 foot.
You're quite far out, at least you're believed to be quite far out from South Africa,
Yeah.
50 foot ain't nothing to see in that.
Think about 50 foot in real life, fuck all.
Yeah, true. I'll call the captain back up.
You're going to call the captain?
I'm going to go over to the captain and be like...
Okay, yeah.
With my bucket and go, can I have a word?
He just kind of nods and gestures you over to the table.
And I'll kind of put the bucket of seawater down and go, you're seaman.
That's it, and walk out.
And I said, is that seem right to you?
He looks at the water really confused. What do you mean?
It's warm.
He puts his hand in. It's how long have you had it out for?
I've just got out of the sea.
That's too warm for the sea. I mean, even this sea. I mean, it shouldn't be that warm. How far down did you go with it?
About 50 foot. Have you got anything so I can measure depth?
Well, you won't be able to hit the bottom of the sea.
Have you got anything so I can work out at least some fathoms of how... Or anything?
No, fuck it.
You're kind of on the wrong track there, Joe. I'm just going to say from the off, you won't be able to hit the bottom of the sea or anything like that.
But they have things for measuring the depth of the sea, don't they?
Well, it's usually, to be honest, it's usually rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really need... This is a passenger ship, so they never have any need to measure the depth of the sea.
It's K, though. It's K, because I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah.
I want you to lower me down into the sea and pull me up. Like, tie rope around me. I want to go down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want to see if I can see... If I, like, go underwater and open my eyes, I want to see if I see anything.
Okay. We'll do that then.
But...
He's like, the captain kind of like looks a bit concerned. He's like, well, just be careful, okay, lads?
Well, yeah. I need, obviously, you know, tie a couple ropes around me, and if shit goes hit the fan, just pull me up.
What a fan.
You know, one of those things you...
Dude, they have fans? Are you kidding me?
I don't. Electric fans haven't been invented.
How does an engine work without a fan, Joe?
That's a propeller. That's a completely different kettle of fish.
It's a fan! The same thing!
Plus, they have fans. They have fans. You know, the
Yeah, of
fold
course
out
they do.
thing that-
We don't have, we don't have electric desk fans, but we have fans. Fans have been keeping things cool
Yeah,
for
the thing's
centuries,
been out of paper.
mate.
They've had fans since China, man. Ancient China.
Yeah,
Oh,
China,
yeah,
man.
Since
Shit hit that fan. And
Talking
it
about
flew
Caesar.
everywhere. When shit hit those fans, man, like the motion of the women going, oh, it just went explode everywhere.
Easy, Jennings.
People did that, man. Anyway, yeah, lower me in.
Okay.
I'll just quickly roll up another character as backup, and yeah, cool. Unless they have like lifeboats or anything.
Yeah. You got enough lifeboats for 900 people. Isn't ridiculous?
Yeah, no, I don't want to go on a boat though because that would be stupid. Yeah, okay, just lower me in. If the water's warm, I'm not really concerned.
Okay. Imagine you rustle up some of the crew, the commercial crew, and maybe some of the passengers.
Oh yeah, I want more than just Johan lifting me up and getting in big trouble.
Okay. So, everyone happy to lower him down?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. You start being lowered.
That sounded
you
really
start
convincing,
being
Phil.
done. Who's doing the tying of the rope?
Me.
Okay, well, roll it. Roll a roll a strength. So 3d6. Roll under your strength. Or tell me what you passed or fell by.
Hold on. A 9, maybe. I'm good. Yeah, my strength's 12, so pass by 3.
Okay, cool. So you begin getting lowered down as you like finish up tying yourself. You've got about 15 people here helping you, be lowered down and put you back up. So plenty of people, and you're getting closer and closer. You're on the side of the ship. I imagine you sort of put one hand out against the side of the ship, and the metal in there feels pretty damn warm, almost
Well, yeah.
like scalding hot, but very, very.
I'd expect that from being out in the sun for a long time, though. To be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly. And you're lower down, keeping yourself, and eventually you get away from the curvature of the ship.
Mhm.
So you're just dangling over the ocean.
Yep.
Suddenly sharks.
And
Don't,
sharks.
Don't.
I've done that once already. It's fine. So you get closer and closer. You're about probably about 10 feet away from the ocean's edge at this point.
Tentacles.
When you see like a black spherical thing in the ocean, pretty much directly below you.
Keep lowering him.
What? Really, really close?
You get 9 feet closer, and well, it's kind of like just a black shadow. You can't really tell. It's about the size of maybe your head or something.
Oh no, it's
Now 8 feet
it's
closer.
it's just your shadow.
Well, is it obvious that
No,
it's...
you can see your shadow
Yeah.
on the sea, and it's like, kind of cast against the side of the boat at the second because of where the sun is and stuff.
Mhm,
But the actual, you can see just like a dark imprint on the sea.
I'd shout up to stop, then.
You're now 5 feet away.
Yeah, I'd just say, stop!
How are you underwater?
I'll roll my English, see if I understand.
Well, there's
It's underwater,
15
though.
people who
Can't
stop,
You
man.
know what stop means, Phil.
That's a safe word.
Yeah,
So, yeah, you're now
guys,
5
guys,
feet.
he's underwater. How can we understand?
I'm not
I know,
underwater.
right?
I'm 5 foot above the water, right?
Oh, eh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not under the water yet, no.
Well, that's just ruined
I
all
just
the
say
fun.
there's something here. I'm not sure what it is.
And do you look at it some more?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
As you're looking at it, it looks like it kind of moves, like as it's coming closer to the water's edge. And suddenly, kind of like these like kind of strands start appearing out the side, kind of like here, like this, and they start.
I start screaming like a little girl. Up, 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 up.
Okay. Yeah, you start screaming. Everyone's like, and they start, pulling. And as you get pulled to about 10 feet up,
hentai begins.
Yeah, no.
You realise you kind of look back to make sure they're pulling you up or whatever, and then you look back to the sea and it's gone.
And then I say stop.
I think we should lower him again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, wait a minute, stop. No, okay, all right. Lower me down slowly again.
Okay, so everyone starts lowering.
Yeah.
And you get about 5 feet again, and then that black shape kind of reforms.
No! And
then I start pulling you up.
Yeah.
And this time it doesn't dissipate. You're about 7 feet away. Sorry?
Just dunk your toe in, just like boop.
No, absolutely fine. You dunk your toe in. The Russian can go next.
And you're about 7 feet away when you realise the outline is specifically making a face. You can now see like a sort of sunkenness where eyes would be.
No.
And like sort of the sort of strands start turning into like almost like hair, and then the water sort of like parts slightly as a nose sort of pokes out. A very feminine looking nose.
I scream to everyone. Can anyone else see this?
I'll look over the edge. Are we being attacked by mermaids?
You look over the edge and you don't see anything.
Oh god, I'm going crazy already.
I don't see anything, comrade.
It's a bit quite far down, and then the face kind of, as he shouts, "I don't see anything, comrade." The face kind of like sinks back into water and dissipates completely.
No, just pull me up. Up.
He says down.
Drop him in, lads. Drop him in.
Okay, so you get pulled up.
Pull him up.
You get pulled up, and you're back on the deck.
I get on like how do you describe this action? Like you sit down on your ass, if you know what I mean, and kind of like crawl backwards, like
Crab crawl
backwards. And just keep saying, "There's something down there. There's something down there. There's someone down there. There's someone down there."
Would like. I mean, somebody's down there.
I saw a face. Nah. And I throw up.
Okay, you throw up.
Probably.
No, you throw up.
No, back the fuck away.
What the fuck is down? There's something down there. I say to the Russian, "Take a look yourself."
I'll look over the edge.
Look over the edge. You didn't see anything.
It only worked when I was really close. When I asked you to pull me up first time, it disappeared, and then when I went down again, it appeared. And I just shout to everyone, "Don't get in the water. Whatever you do, don't get in the water."
Okay, everyone starts getting really scared and panicky, obviously, because that's pretty terrifying.
You ain't seen what I seen, man.
I'll say one of the men. Who should we say? We'll say Mr. In fact, Mr. Taylor, the man of the large family, goes, "Why are we listening to this man? He's he's off on drugs. We can't trust anything he says. This is silly."
I'm going to grab him by like the scruff of his clothes and start pushing him towards the edge of the water or the edge of the boat.
"What are you doing, man? What madness is this?" And then obviously some of the crew start grabbing you and stuff. They start moving towards.
I just go like, "Go down there and see it yourself. If you don't believe me."
No, this is ridiculous.
Well, you're too much of a coward.
"I am no such thing, sir, but I will not listen to the rambles of an insane drug peddler like yourself."
I punch him in the face.
Alright, roll the hit.
Where's my punch in the face skill? Punch in the face. Punch him in the face skill. Boom. God, nope.
You just kind of swing wildly, and it doesn't hit.
Almost if I'm a man.
He immediately backs back, and he's like, and then the crew sort of like dive in and like, whoa, this is madness. This is just stop. We can't do this to each other.
Okay. Lower me down.
And everyone's kind of like, "Are you sure?"
I'm not on drugs. I'm quite sound of the mind.
Someone whispers, "But he's Russian."
Fucking bastard.
I give him the crazy Ivan stare.
Which only reinforces everything everyone's already said.
So who's going to time up?
I'll do
Oh
it.
god, no. No,
What is it?
This is me.
Strength.
How do you have strength? 3d6 and under it, yeah?
Yeah. Well, 3d6 to make you pass the fail.
Hey, Phil.
What's
Gonna
your
be
strength?
fine.
What's your strength?
I passed by 2.
Okay. Okie dokie.
We're all good, baby. We're all good.
And
So if
I'll
you can get
go
low down. You know they let you go down, you do the same thing that Edward did. You get to
I'm
about
just
10
gonna,
feet.
before he goes, we'll give him like the ultimate prep talks. Like, man, just don't, like, about 5 feet out, you saw it. Just come back up. Don't, you know. Just whatever you fucking do, don't get in the water.
I have no intention of swimming.
You get 5 feet down, and nothing happens. You don't see any shape or anything.
Fuck you, Gordy, you piece of shit.
Cool. I'll make a spot hidden.
Okay, yeah, roll it.
I'll have a good look when I find the skill.
Fuck you, Gordy.
And I fail miserably, so I believe there's nothing there.
Okay, yeah, you have a good look around the ocean, and
Can I have a good old listen as well?
yeah.
Listen, hidden. Nope. He just goes down there and he just looks around like there's nothing here.
It was just at this point,
Stupid English.
you literally hear silence.
Oh,
Yeah, the water isn't making any noise. The boat isn't making any noise because you're obviously right at the front of the ship. You're away from the engines. You can hear sort of whispering above you from the people talking, but other than that, just like
Cooey.
And that's something you sort of notice, and that distracts you from your actual listen. That's why you failed.
Okay. Well, I'll have a look around. I don't see anything. I'll wait there for a few minutes, and I'll just say like, up.
Yep, you pull him up. He comes back up. He unties the rope.
Guys, 1 second.